I've been finding a lot of Lego deals lately. I mean, this wasn't totally a deal. I just wanted this set and found it used, which is complete and everything. It's from Rogue One. Here's the instruction booklet that came with it, which is nice. And then I also got this set because I wanted this one, especially for Chirrut Imwe. And I think it's a fun set, even though it's nothing like crazy special. I also have this, but I'll probably just resell this. Or I got this with it, but I'll probably resell this because I already have one. And I just found all three of these at Sam's Club for $13 each. They're usually 30 bucks, so I don't have any of these ones, so I figured I'd pick those up because I like the botanical sets. I found this one. I already built it, but I found it for 50 bucks, which is half off. I found that at Walmart. And I found this box on Facebook Marketplace for 45 bucks. And it comes with a bunch of random stuff. Forgive the filming. But in this bag, there's a bunch of botanical stuff. This giraffe, got this Tranquil Garden set, and then the Fender guitar set, which has some bags still unopened, and even the orchid set randomly in there too. So 45 bucks for all this, which is pretty nuts. So yeah, just figured I'd show you some of the Lego deals that I've been finding lately, especially on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, so I have this box that I was showing. I'm just gonna take everything out to get a better inventory of what I got here, because I haven't actually looked through it a ton. So, and excuse my voice, I've been a bit sick, so. Okay, so first off, we got this giraffe, which is actually way cool. Be kind of fun to rebuild this. It's just been chilling in this box, so it's a bit messed up, but it's a cool giraffe. I think it is supposed to come with a couple other things, but I don't know if they're in here or not. Okay, as far as this bag, got a part of the succulent here. Okay, so yeah, I have this succulent set already, but there's also this one here. Okay, just gonna throw that away. So, okay, the potted plants, which I don't have, I've wanted to get, and so I don't know, it'd be cool if all of them were here. I don't know how this exactly goes, but I assume something like this. And I'm sure there's another one that goes there, but I'm not gonna put those together. I'm just gonna take those apart. Okay, got some flower bouquets, or part of one of the bouquets. Got another portion of the potted plants. This has something sort of sticky on the bottom. Gonna have to wash that. Okay, I'm gonna take this out here too and put it just there for a second and get this out. And there's a bunch of just loose pieces. Okay. So, oh, nice. Okay. And I got this little brush in there. Okay. Get this box out of the way. So, got this Tranquil Garden set here, which is cool. It's kind of all over the place. I don't know. Well, it looks like that goes there. Looks like this one's pretty complete. I'm not sure how that's probably there. And that probably got knocked off. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, this is cool. Okay. This is disconnected. And there's a bunch of these extra pieces, I assume, go on the bottom here so it can sit there, and there's a bunch of pieces here that are also a part of it. I don't know about that, but okay, there's that. So that's kind of interesting because this is like some of these. I wonder where the rest of those went. But let's open up this here. Okay. Boy smells. Got a part of the orchid, the original orchid set, including some here. I'm just gonna dump that. I don't want that. Okay. This is a bit of a mess. Yeah, more orchid stuff. And then we do actually have a part of this guitar set that is kind of built. So let's put that in there. Got a sticker instruction booklet here. And looks like it's garbage. Okay. Looks like the rest of the black guitar and maybe the amp as well. Just all still sealed in the bag. Comes with these long pieces here. There's a bunch of just random garbage. That's the thing about buying used sets like this, especially just like a box of them like this, is you never know what you're gonna get. And like I said, you know, I got that random bristle brush thing and but some garbage, and I mean, who knows where the rest of the stuff is, because this is, I mean, this isn't a full set. This is a part of it. There's only 2 of these here, and they're not even complete at all. I mean, this one maybe, but this one doesn't have an extra flower. So, yeah, I don't have this one, so it'd be fun to get this whole thing, but I guess I'll just have to buy the actual set rather than buy a random used $45 bulk thing. But yeah, Giraffe is fun too. So overall, some fun sets. It'll be cool to go through this, see if it's complete. It's a cool set. I don't play the guitar or anything, but it's cool. Okay, so here is everything a little bit closer so you can see what's going on here. This is kind of nice. They're all tied up there, all those. So yeah, it'll be interesting to go through all this. I'm probably gonna just piece some of this stuff out. I have a couple other flower sets, so I could probably put these with those, but I might just take these apart, and we'll see about the Giraffe. I don't know. But yeah, for 45 bucks for all this, it's, you know, this alone was retailing for 100 something, and same with this, especially with all these sealed bags. But and then just all this extra stuff is fun. It's always fun to see what you get for these like bulk things, bulk Lego pickups. I don't know, I haven't done it in a while, but I figured 45 bucks is is practically nothing for all this stuff, so kind of fun. Okay, as far as this set goes, I'm just gonna put it all in a bag. Well, yeah, because my other one fell and broke too, so I'm just gonna put this all in a bag for now because it's already kind of jumbled up anyways, so I'll piece it apart later. I'm actually gonna take this apart because this would be kind of fun to rebuild, so I'm gonna take this apart and wash it. So yeah, I'll show you how I wash my used Lego sets that I get and everything, and yeah. So, I mean, let's see if you can see this. It'll focus. Yeah, you get some pieces like this, especially with these kind of bigger bulk Lego buys, and some bitten stuff. So I don't even know if I'll keep this, honestly. I might keep it and wash it just to have it in there and then replace it with a different one. But what I like to do is piece out sets onto just a random scrap paper, and it's easier to pick it up and then to then kind of use it as somewhat of a funnel to put into a bowl or a bag, because I'll use plastic bags a lot of the time. So I will do that just so it's easier to move things. Some people like to do this, but I feel like this is a bit safer so you don't lose as many pieces. Okay, so I have my 2 buckets of pieces here from the set. Start off with this one. I usually like to make sure the water is nice and warm, hot, even, and then I just use some dish soap and mix it in with the pieces, and I'll show you what I do once it gets warm enough. All right, so it's warm enough. I'm just gonna put it in here. I'm gonna put some soap in there. Same thing with that one. So I usually just like to move them around a bit so each piece gets, you know, covered in soapy water, I guess. I mean, it's all in there. So but yeah, I just like to make sure it's all mixed up a little bit. Honestly, I kind of like letting them sit for overnight, and then I usually will dump them out onto a towel, which I will show later as well once I leave these sitting for a while. And yeah, I'll show you the process and the whole process here. Okay, I got the towel spread out to dry them. We'll dump this one out over here. So I left them out in these strainers overnight just to drain instead of getting the towel super wet. So once they're on the towel, sheesh, I like to just spread them out. Make sure they get dried more. I grab the big flat pieces and set aside so they'll block sort of. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this apart just because I would like to build it myself, but also it's used, it's kind of dirty. So I want to clean it as well. So what I like to do, luckily they have the instruction booklet still, so which I like the physical copy, but you can get it online as well. I like to go backwards and practically unbuild it backwards. So as you can see, there's this roof section here, which is right here, is one of the last sections of the build. So, you know, I could see everything here is here. So I'm just gonna take all of this apart and put it in a separate bag. As far as the bags go, we'll see what, let's see. Okay, so this is still part of whatever the last bag is. So then I'll go, you know, page by page if it's a little bit more complicated. And this is just to have a more enjoyable building experience so that you don't have so many pieces when you're rebuilding it. So looks like bag 8 with whatever that piece is the last bag for this set. So I can go here, I can see, okay, this section of the roof back here was not there, along with some of these bigger gray pieces and the other side as well. So I'll go ahead and take this part off and this roof section off as well, and just kind of go from there. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I am very excited to rebuild this. I mean, there's just so much fun stuff inside. And so yeah, let's get right into it.